I am participating in hashtag 3 Marker Challenge 2025. This is hosted with Becca at the Becca JB. You can go over and check and see what she posts today and what everyone else in this awesome collaboration post. I think my video is going to be too long, so I'm going to separate the two videos up. So you may see two videos today, and I hope you'll come back for both of those. I have a little video of Susie drawing that. I may have to do a little voiceover on some of that. There was a few people in there that was talking a little loud, and it seems like their voices picked up more than anybody else's. And I have the little video of Susie talking about a few things. I asked her some questions. She, just went to town on telling me about those wonderful memories of hers. She is 94, and she drives over to the donut shop in her Mustang. And she's just the sweetest person you ever want to meet. I was just telling you here that we was back at the donut shop, and Susie was going to draw my colors for me, and then I was going to show you the pictures. So it's coming up. We're going to do the 3 color marker, and I thought this one might be pretty good to do because remember, I'm going to limit myself to my colors. I took the white off. I got Susie here, and I'm going to color this picture. And Susie, will you draw in this and get me 3 beautiful colors to color this picture? What she got? She got me a blue again. Is it probably the same one, maybe? It's okay, blue and yellow. I think I've had some sort of yellow. An orange, okay. This is going to be the colors. Okay, I have orange. There's custard. It's called custard. I think this might be the same one I've had. Oh, there it is, blue jean. Okay, Susie, you was telling me about when Ed shaved his mustache, or grew a mustache. What happened?
Well, Missy and I, our daughter, Missy and I, we decided we didn't want him to grow a mustache. We liked him better without the mustache. So we kept after him until he shaved it off. And then I guess we just forgot about it. So this was sometime later he mentioned to us about his mustache. And we hadn't even noticed that he had grown it back. So he said, that does it. He said, I'm not shaving it off anymore.
I love it. Okay, you were telling me about when you guys in West Virginia, when you were growing up, and you and your brother would play outside and play in the cold. What happened?
Oh, you mean about getting our feet dirty?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, my brother, we would play sometimes until dark outside. So when we'd come in that late, our mom wouldn't make us take a bath that late, but she'd say, you have to wash your feet, because she only had white sheets at that time. So anyway, my brother would just go over and fall on the bed, in his bed, and my mom would tell him, you have to get up and wash your feet, because they would be so black with that coal dust. And my dad would say, just let the little feller sleep. He's played hard today. And so he'd get to go to sleep with dirty feet.
And Mama got to wash the sheets.
She did have a washer, though.
What kind?
It was the kind, where you wash and then you put them through a wringer.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you had to have 2 other tubs to rinse.
Yep, we had one of those too at one time when I was young.
Yeah.
And then we finally got a washer.
It was a Maytag.
Oh, okay. Did it last a long old time?
A long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, you was telling me another story about RedJacket.
West Virginia.
Okay, you lived where?
in RedJacket, West Virginia. It was a coal mining camp, and we lived there for years.
Oh, you said something about playing with the kids. What happened when you played? I mean, the
On the ball game?
Yes.
Well, in the evenings, we would gather in front of this last house on the street, and all the parents would come there, and they'd all lean against the fence and visit with one another, talk, and the kids would play ball. And you never heard anyone getting mad or getting upset. We all just had such a wonderful time.
That's awesome.
And we'd play for sometimes until it would be almost dark.
You told me about your dad buying Pepsi, or was it?
Oh, yeah. Every Friday night we would go to this little grocery store in Matewan, and my dad would buy a case of Pepsi and a case of different flavored drinks like orange or grape or knee-high and all of that every Friday. And my brother and I were allowed to go and take one out of the refrigerator anytime we wanted.
You also told me about the bologna sandwiches. Tell me about that.
Well, my mom would have a real good supper cooked. And of course, my brother and I would be playing outside with all the other kids. And so she would tell us, supper was ready. So I'd run in and I'd make myself a bologna and mustard sandwich. And then take it back outside with me and eat it outside and just play right on until the dark.
And she didn't get upset?
No.
That's amazing. Here is the picture I colored with the 3 colors that Susie drew for me. And I was pretty happy with it. I made her some polka dots on her dress and tried to fix it up as best as I could with all of these colors. That is my 3 marker challenge. Go over and check and see what Becca posts today. She's an awesome YouTube creator. She has 2 channels. She has her Becca's Happy Place. I think I got that right. I will put that in the link. And she has this one. And so she covers all. The Happy Place is her baby dolls. And they are so cute. I won my little Silas from her. I love that dolly. Of course, I love all my dollies. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this time. I pray that God will bless you today. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. And by the way, if you see somebody today, give them a big smile. Make them happy. That will make them happy. And if you would, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And God bless you. Don't forget, Jesus loves you.